Hey survivors, it's day 14. It's almost noon as a matter of fact, but I was making this guy here. So was making this guy. Did I upgrade this as well? I think I did. And you can see it from outside, like a tower going out. I mean, it doesn't go all the way down. And in fact, if you look at it from below, it looks rather ugly, because I'm using all these arrow slits to actually let me fire down on someone who is here. Um, I mean, if this was, I could make this thing, the only problem is this, I'll have to use solid block here instead of the wood, because, come on, wood. I could make this go all the way down, and then I would need no arrow slits, because there will be no one below it. But so this should allow me to see things from the side. Like go out a little bit if I need to. Can even jump on top of it. I mean, I'm exposed, but at least I can look at the side. Now this, of course, gets in the way. Could replace this with wood bars here, or iron bars for that matter, to shoot through. That's actually a pretty good idea. Not gonna do that, at least not now. And I also have a trapdoor, and I can like go down through here, or I can throw Molotovs. Speaking of Molotovs, I replaced these blocks with um, what's it called? Damn it! With um, wedge tips, and now I can throw um, Molotovs. Now I cannot throw directly down. If I do this, then it does hit this thing here. But if I throw in like an angled, then I can hit about there. It's not gonna set zombies here on fire, but I don't know. I like having that flexibility. So this is the thing I wanted to do with the ramp instead of stairs. Those poles on the sides, because I forgot to craft I cannot craft wood half blocks or wedge tips. I think actually wedge tip I might be able to. So I could not make. I forgot to craft it. I mean, I can craft it at the table saw. That's far away. Cannot go there to do that. And here, sure, I made it out of cobblestone. It's ugly, but I can paint if I had paint, which I don't. But that's besides the point. But the wood will not support that much weight. That's already a lot of weight on top of that. Um, and so I put poles on the side, and that gives gives more support at this point than the wood carries. In fact, those pillars they're true pillars. They are right below the wall, so they do have full structural support. So gives full structural support at this point, and then this piece of wood has enough for a couple of cobblestone blocks there. And of course, I don't have this kind of block in cobblestone, so I cannot make it all of cobblestone and then not need those poles. So that's very inconvenient. Another look at that. Look at how this base looks from the outside. Um, I do want to take the airdrop marker. Yeah. Do want to go to the trader and get my arrowheads. I should also look if the guy has electric fences. I forgot again to look for electric fences. No, it's not medieval at all.
Your money is welcome here.
But neither are zombies, so I'll accept the incongruity of it. Oh yeah, the guy doesn't have shit for... Yeah.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed. Come back soon. We restock often.
No. Well, okay, often you do. Okay. Every 3 days is often. Right. So much better without that. Oh, hey, baby will probably go all the way if I throw a Molotov down here. Look, this is how it looks from below. So it's, yeah, it's bizarre. Like it looks like a grinder, no? So if I throw a Molotov here, this is gonna get destroyed. But if I throw a Molotov there, then I need to throw a Molotov there, no? Iron bars upgraded. It's 10 for the steel each. I can upgrade those. So, yeah, Horde Knight's coming. I do want... I cannot place plates all along because of these stupid pillars. If I make the pillar one to the side, then it's not... There isn't a wall here, so it doesn't get structural support. And in fact, then the block distance limit starts to count all the way up. So it's 5 blocks up and then has to go to the side. So not good. I do want a plate, however, but we have to see. So I want to make that on that side. And then I'll see what I can do to how I finish this, like how I close it up, which depends on exactly how that's going to be set up. And I want to do something here. I want to do an entrance, like I want to wall the space, so that once the zombies get here, they still have to go through a wall or a door, which I happen to have an iron bar. So I can place a door here, like put plates on the outside, you know, and then maybe a door here. So zombies, once they come here, they still have to turn around and get inside here. And they can even like put like a window where I can shoot at the zombies as they hit the door, assuming they go for the door. And I do want to make upgrades, but it's a lot of stuff I need to do. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put those blocks in this side. There. That's what the battlement looks like. So here I really should just really should close this somehow. Thing is, I don't think the ramp would look very good just going like this. But yeah, technically it should go like this. Let's make it happen. Okay. We need arch. Gonna need an arch. I'm gonna need a arrow slit, and I'm gonna need a half block. So the arch goes like this. That's correct. And then on top of it goes a half block like this. And then on top of that goes an arrow slit, which gives an extra protection at this point here, because I can still go here and look at that, and that closes up a little bit more on the side. Okay. Now, what this is made of? 1/2 block, then one half block, tip, ramp, tip, half block. So if we just go all the way here, it's 1/2 block, 2 tips, 1 ramp. And I have to do this once, twice, 3 times. Still gonna need another one. So gonna need one more half block, because on the last side I need an extra. I'm gonna need 6 tips. So 1, again, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 tips. Now, in addition to the tips at the ground level, there is this. These are 2 tips joined together. So that's 4, 8 times 3, 24 tips, right? The wood, the ramp incline, okay, I have that. And I need 4 wood bars, which I will then upgrade. And these wood bars are centered. Right. So that's the outside of this place. What about the inside of this place? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So another 17 arrow slits. Okay. Leave the arrow slits there. Now I'm gonna need wood frames to help me place these things. So starting from the outside, half block, then the rest. So the easiest way to place the half block is like this. On face, and there you go. And then here we have the wedge tip like that. Now at this point here, I'm gonna need this point here, I'm gonna replace this with arrow slits. And these arrow slits I want to place like this, so I can shoot to the sides. The center is gonna be here. Right. Do I have ramps? Should have ramps. Did I not make the ramps? Come on. How can you not make the ramp? No, you're gonna need the ramps. You counted the ramps. Yep, I did not make the ramp. So the ramp goes like sideways here. And then let's try on the face, like that. This arrow slit, I actually want like this, a bit more edge to the side. And then I can take the wood chip again. Almost falling. Like that. Now through the center, I'm going to have arrow slits oriented like this. Yeah. At the very center, I don't want arrow slits, to be honest. So this is where the hatch goes. I'm gonna place blocks like that. And then the half stone, half block. I can do on face from this direction. Yes. Yeah. Pole. Flagstone pole and a hatch. Wooden hatch. So the pole goes like this. Advanced. Actually, the pole goes here on the block that I do not have yet. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, let me consider here. How do I get... Well, for one, I can place a wood frame here. There. Not the ramp. I wonder if it's... yeah. Problem this face, yes, like this. And then the ramp. On face. Like that. Now I have a problem because I should have replaced this block first with something with more structure integrity. Well, this arrow slit is still on this orientation, but then the arrow slit on the side is going to be like this. Okay, did not fall. Nice. So this block goes like that. This block goes like that. And now I can place the pole here. Like this. I can take this wood frame off. Place the hatch. Upgrade the hatch a little bit. Oh, I did not want to upgrade all the way because this is now heavier. Don't know what it breaks into. Well, this is what I have now. Copper rotation. So these two wood frames are gonna be like these guys here. And those are matter of fact. This guy here. So let's see. Tip. And tip again. Yeah. I can do here. I can like that doesn't have as much. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Gonna need the half block and the, not the ramp, not the wedge. I need the tip here. Yeah. Is that on face? Yes. This is on face as well. And this is also on face. Nice. So after that on face, I'm gonna use a ramp, the last ramp. Like that. And then I have, oh, funny. Oh, I have clay here. I don't know, clay and stone. Never destroy these blocks. I get that. So this is like that, and like that. And that, as a matter of fact, is on face there. And the tip is on face here. Like that. And I can take off the shortcut the zombies will most certainly take to get to me. Right, I have the basis of it. Now, it will be really nice to shoot down like that, but yeah. Feels like there should be a wall here. Like, instead of a half block, just have a wall come up. There. Because now they are coming for me. And that's lunch. Yeah, kind of hard changing here. Not believe I missed that. There. So lunchtime, let's get lunch. I'm gonna go overload encumbered. Oh, stupid hitbox. Oh, I'm truly, well, of course I'm slowed down because I'm crouching. Hmm. Any arrows I missed here? No. Yeah, getting to the center of this thing is not as easy as I... Yeah, I can jump here and then I'm centered, I suppose. Right from the outside, yeah. Oh, here's the arrows. I have to see. I just have to see. Oh, let's drop all this trash here. Not trash, not really. It's actually pretty good. And out of feathers? Seriously? Okay. No, I'm not out of feathers. Not by a long stretch. Or I swear I saw only 2 there. Now this will be one of them, one of the iron bars, but yeah, I think 2 blocks high here of just flagstone pillar. Yeah. And 6 p.m. Wow. And there's still wolves around. Yeah, let's sort of like close it off to this side. So let's see, wedge tips. So it's gonna be like this and this. Gonna place the inside tips later. I do want to do the upgrade. And then here. No, just copy rotation. And then do on face. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Hi.
Like that. Like that. Like that. Come on. Stupid wolf. Yeah, it gets really hard to... Maybe I'll have to crouch to move the... Where's it out there? Yeah, I think it's getting ready. It's unfortunate that I only have wood for the of this block. More clay. Where did I get that clay from? Oh, the block I just destroyed here should have stone then as well. Okay. Somehow I did not count the half blocks right. I need 1, 2, 3, and I only don't need 1 because I already have this thing here. So I'm gonna need 3 of these, so I have to cancel that, and then I'll repair this. It's gonna take a long time to repair. Ramp inclines. So ramp inclines go on the corners like that, and that, and that. So I can see now that on the other side there is that bridge, so we cannot see very well, but here I really have much better look to this side. So maybe looking at this, I should have made the center starts not aligned with the battlement, but one more to the side, so that when I look from this side, I will actually be looking directly to the side. That wasn't so obvious on that side because the battlement doesn't extend to that all the way there, because there is the bridge. But in retrospective, it's pretty obvious I should have done that. I consider here, for example, I do have a line of sight. I mean, it's blocked by this half block here, but I do have a line of sight here. I can, in fact, even climb it, and then I can pretty much go all the way down. But if I put a battlement, then I don't have that. Okay, so this part is done. I do want to create these blocks here. There. So the plate. I like the look the plate gives. Like it feels like a little better protected. I don't know. Kind of do want to do that, but I'm gonna have a wall here, so this one is not gonna work. Can always move this back, yeah. put a ramp there. Just not right this instant. What I want to check is door orientation. Yeah. So if I put a door on the inside, this fits perfect. Of course. Actually, this is the inside. We expect to be like this, like they're facing it. But this is the inside of the base. So let's place these flagstones, and then I can make a wall here, which is actually made of plates as well. Yeah. Not wood. Flagstone plates. 20. Can do 12. This is almost finished. Nice. So yeah, then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the door here. Ah, damn it. I still have some stuff to do here. Like this. So then the door can come right here. Yes, and like it's an entrance door. Yes. And then on this side as well. This goes inside. Like this. No, not even this one. Okay, let me break the stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides. So I want to make wood bar, and this time it's not centered. Gonna make 8. I actually want more for the roof. I forgot to place these guys there. Okay. Ah, that's why I didn't have these guys. Ah, I completely forgot about this. I could have that diagonal as well. Now that I recall. Maybe that would work better than the incline. Yeah, I think it's sort of. The incline is more the incline fits perfectly. The wood bar does not, but I can upgrade that to iron. It's eventually the wood bar. Okay. So yes. Come on. That's 80 forged iron. I can't afford that. Okay. I mean, and I do need a ramp here, or do I put it one more because of this? Yeah, you know what? So wood ramp goes here. Don't have time for anything else. So I can attack the guys from the side, but I cannot like attack from here. Replace this with iron bars as well. So if I replace, I get down to 49, and then I have 3 more, get down to 19. It's doable. 2 more. So I have to upgrade this. And I do have to upgrade this, otherwise the zombies will just come through here. Oops. I'm hoping, oops, sorry. I'm hoping the zombies will go for the door. Yeah. Okay, and of course I need to make it higher, and on top I can like put a hatch so I can throw a Molotov down and stuff like that. It's 20 minutes, so before horde night. I think I'm gonna keep the hammer. But let me drop everything else away, get a couple of stones. Ramping climb, stones, wood frame might not be a bad thing to keep on me. Plenty of arrows. Let's eat and drink. Yeah. Let's get an AK. Let's get a marksman rifle. Let's get the... Oh, I forgot to replace the torches. Okay, guys, this is going to be... yeah, I do have a use for this, but it's not going to have time for that. So this is going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.